maybe we'll be middle of the pack, and sort of like NASCAR. I just want to be in that last lap, somewhere middle of the pack with a chance to win.
That's Hoover head football coach Russ Probst talking about his upcoming team. And yes, I'm sort of like you. I'll buy middle of the pack with Hoover whenever I see it next. The Bucs lose, however, 10 college signees following last year's team and now find themselves in what some might term a rebuilding year. However, don't mistake that for a down season. A slew of talented players still grace the sideline, and the one constant remains. That's Probst. Say what you want to about him. Say he's brash, he's cocky, arrogant. Yes, all those points could be argued, but not his winning. Those who think Hoover won't get back to Legion Field this season aren't paying attention to history. After 2003, Hoover lost 11 college signees. That's one more than last year, and still returned with a 15-0 record and a state crown.
That bunch came back and was told they wasn't very good and showed a lot of people different.
So yes, they've shown the ability to reload, but can they gain the swagger back, which comes from winning 5 state titles in 7 years? That swagger, though, while tough to gain, it can be even more difficult to hold on to, says Probst.
It is awfully difficult to maintain that kind of level of winning and excellence when so many people are targeting you. This game is built on some ability, yes, no doubt, but hungerness, eagerness, want to, desire.
Whether Hoover lost their want to and desire still remains to be seen, but the one certainty is that this team needs to get their edge back. Aside from the obvious reason of not being the reigning 6A state champ, those MTV camera crews aren't going to be there, the top 5 national ranking is gone, and 20 starters off of last year's team as well.
This may be more of a blue-collar team where they're lacking a little bit of talent, and they're not as talented as teams in the past. They'll make it for it a different way. And I told our football team last week or after Saturday scrimmage, we're just going to find different ways.
Let's make no mistake, the target is still on Hoover's back. But as you can tell by Prost's opening comment, they're on a mission to shift the balance once again in favor of the Bucs, now playing the underdog role, which means this may not be the most talented Hoover team in years. It very well could be the most highly motivated, which certainly can't be good for the opposition.
Not a bad thought. He's got to beat that.